our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Chico. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Sterling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life was when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192 when I retained my championship. One of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fight arena.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Unable to connect with a right hook.
Oh, nice right hand counter.
Sterling gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
Body kick lands.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Pretty good jab there by Sterling.
Great setup. That was a nasty high kick. Great block there.
Man, his counters are on point tonight. The jab is good. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Sterling.
Clean punch. He's got some hands, man.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Push kick there to the body. He's going after the head.
Nice punch land over the top.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Ooh, big knee.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Oh, Superman punch. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Oh, nice elbow. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body. Massive body kick land.
Just misses with the straight right. 45 seconds to go here in round 1. Oh, nice jab to the head. Oh. Oh! 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, that's a pretty filthy combination there by Sterling. First round winding down here.
Let's go.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, what a round. How good was that?
Take a deep breath. Relax. That last round's over. You took his best shots and smiled back at him. Now it's your turn. We have to go and move.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, this should be good as our next round gets underway. We nearly had a knockout in the previous round, but the corner seems to think they have their fighter back in the game.
It felt fun watching such an exciting moment. But it is a testament to this fighter and the toughness and the durability that he possesses, that he's still here right now with an opportunity still to win the fight.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Big counter right hand.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Checks the leg kick. Oh, that'll earn you a headache in the morning. Massive uppercut. Lands the overhand right. Oh, another massive uppercut. Sterling's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Bleeding from his cheek. Both fighters throwing heat now. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Huge left. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find... Oh!
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Sterling's eye starting to swell now. Oh, and there's that inside leg kick. And just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts because that's the soft part of your leg. So you land that over and over again, guy will have a very tough time maneuvering out of a lot of the techniques you go at.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to his room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Push kick there to the body.
Another one!
Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done.
Oh, nice uppercut there.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Round 3 next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
Oh, that was a big one there. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, big knee! Now touches him with the left. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
He's hurt bad. Oh, right hand.
Just out of range with that right hook. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Some real power shots here. Just out of range with that right hand. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damage. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling started.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Sterling.
He does everything.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight. Sterling's taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to land strikes on an area that he has already done significant damage on.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Nice punch to the head.
Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Sterling. Just misses there with the left. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
Under 2 minutes in our third and final round. Sterling's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Well, that body...
Oh! Oh! Cannot take too many of those.
Just unable to quite find that range. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Unable to connect there.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You got to move. You got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
All right, well, the ref's going to step in here. He has done a job on his nose. You see what I did there? Nose job.
But, John, it's a bloody nose. We've all had bloody noses. We got bloody noses in our first fight at 7 years old. So I'm pretty sure they'll let him keep fighting.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on his shield if he's going to go out, because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again.
And back to his feet. Blocks the shot. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands. They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Chico!
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.